up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Here's George Springer, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. Check swing called strike, 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Betts makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Altuve at second with 2 down. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
1 ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The center fielder, Cody.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting fifth.
So 2 on with 2 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Count even now at 1-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back to center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number
As
10.
Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Gurriel.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Gurriel stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, Michael.
Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Martin Maldonado.
Now the first pitch here from Price. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Corey Seager. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Corey Seager.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Austin Barnes.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Barnes.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Greinke's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zack Greinke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 2 out, nobody on. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in, David Price, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On he pops it up. Correa shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Max Muncy. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Greinke gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Still 2-2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but
there's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. In now, Justin Turner. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and a strike now. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Yuli Gurriel becomes the first out of the inning. Bellinger comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line drive to left. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He drew a walk his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and no strikes. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Maldonado has a play. He's got it 1 away. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Austin.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Ball one, no strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Still even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gavin Lux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. Greinke comes set. Here's the 1-1. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Zach Greinke. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Second base.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. George Springer the next to hit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. So coming to the plate, David Price. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 45, Matt Benji.
A ball and no strikes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there. He'd like to have that.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Brantley going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Nope,
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. 3-0 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Framber Valdez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 1-0. Valdez features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Outside, 3-0 now. Justin Turner is on deck. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. In there, and it's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's Cody Bellinger, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way.
Alvarez.
Trinan originally hails from Kansas. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To 2 and 2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Betts on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a strike to even the count. 1 and 1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Another 0-2 coming. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Framber Valdez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Kyle Tucker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes. Brad Peacock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 41.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 14.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And, almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The 1-2. He's running. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And yet another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Now another 0-2. Struck him out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Into the box, George Springer. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 2, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And the eighth will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Jordan Alvarez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. No one out with a runner at second. Fouled away. And the runner's breaking for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And they're runners at the corners now.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Peterson. And he makes the catch in the corner. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. 2 out with the man at first. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 1-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Dodgers are in business now. It's a leadoff triple.
The center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Ryan Presley is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 55, Ryan.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Down 5-1. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And that's the 2nd out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So here's Austin Barnes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The catcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 9.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone!
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. Who's hitting for the Dodgers?
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Well, I think his eyes lit up. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Houston took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Framber Valdez pitches well enough to get the W. David Price struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans